Hi gems, I hope you guys are all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a hair tutorial, but I'm super excited for this one. I have teamed up with Yolissa to give you this quick demonstration of how I achieved this hair. If you are interested in finding out the steps, then please continue watching. Honestly, the steps that I used are so easy, and this is like my go-to for each and every installment. There's a lot of few tips that you might find useful, so I suggest you carry on watching. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe and like the video because there's nothing but good vibes and positivity. Mwah. See you at the end.
Okay, so let's get into this gorgeous hair. So this hair was sent to me by Yolissa, and this is the Bodywave 13x4 HD lace frontal wig, and I got mine in 24 inches and it's 180 density. The hair is absolutely gorgeous. It comes pre-plucked already with some baby hair, as you can see on the screen. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is just so soft and just everything absolutely brilliant. So the hair did come pre-plucked, but I wanted to go in and just pluck a little bit more hair so that I can get my desired hairline that I wanted. But of course you don't have to do that because it does come pre-plucked already, but I did find that the hairline was just a little bit thick for me, so I just went in there with my tweezers and I just plucked out some hair. Okay, ignore my heavy chewing like a camel, but sis has to eat. So what I'm doing here is, guys, I'm just cutting out the ear tab pieces, and you really have to make sure that this bit is cut correctly to ensure that your lace frontal sits flat and also comfortable, because the worst thing you can do is have like the lace digging at the top of your ear. It's just really unbearable. So just go ahead and measure the sizing and then cut it so that it can look absolutely as natural as possible. Go ahead and cut off the other side, and then the next stage after this is to lay down your lace. Also, I must mention I didn't bleach the lace, but all I did is add my foundation onto the lace just a little bit so that it can match with my skin tone. And I'm going in with my Gots to Be spray. This is the technique that I use, and I find this better for, you know, if you don't really want to keep the wig on for more than a day. You can probably stretch it 2 days, but for me, I don't like to sleep with my wigs on my head. So this technique here allows me to quickly and easily remove the wig, and it still does the job, honestly. Ladies, get in here. You need to invest in a metal tail comb. Since I've been using metal tail combs, it has literally changed my life, I kid you not. And it just makes the whole installing of the wigs easier, because listen, we're trying to save time here. I don't want to spend 40 minutes to an hour to 2 hours laying down my wig. So using a metal comb, it's just flat and it allows you to press down, as you can see I'm doing, press the lace into your skin, and it just helps with the melting process. And trust me, it's a miracle. Get yourself a metal tail comb. What you want to do to just ensure that your lace is nice and flat, just tie it up with a band for about half an hour, and it just gives it a nice really flat look. Trust me guys, and it just melts into your skin. And like I'm saying, with this technique here, you can remove the lace frontal easily by just getting a damp cloth, wet it with warm water, and literally just press on the hairline, and the lace wig will just easily come off. And then what you want to do, in a zigzag motion, just cut off the lace. Don't cut off in a straight line because it will look weird. So just go in a zigzag motion, just there, little zigzag cuts, and cut off your lace. And it's the return of the metal tail comb again. What I like to do is just go in with the tail comb part of the comb and Gots to Be glue, and I literally just go over the hairline where I had cut off in a zigzag motion, and I apply the smallest amount of the Gots to Be glue, and I literally just press in. As the Gots to Be glue is drying, it gets tacky And then what you want to do is just press your lace front into your skin using that metal comb. Like, trust me, it makes all of a difference. Just go ahead, apply a little bit of Got to Be glue. I like to apply some on the back of my hand, and then I use the metal comb to press in, as you guys can see. Press in. And then what you can actually do is go back in again with that band just to secure that it's nice and flat. I don't always do that, but you can definitely do it, and this technique works each and every time. I was a little bit rough with combing the hair, so I'm just going to go back in with this fabulous curl wand just to redefine the curls again. I am not very good at curls, honestly. Like, I beat myself up so often because I'm like, I've tried so many times, why can't I do it? But listen, if you are not a professional like myself, then just try your best, okay? That's all I can really say. But yeah, I just went in and I just went in with some curls, and it takes really well to heat as well. And I probably held the wand on in one spot for about 20, maybe 30 seconds. But yeah, just go ahead and just put in your curls, and the hair is nice and shiny. I haven't added any oils, any shine, any serum, nothing to this hair, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Look at the shine on the hair. Really easy to manage, really easy to style as well, and there's zero shedding. Like, I had hardly any shedding. With the baby hair, you want to get as small amount of baby hair as possible. Honestly, don't go heavy-handed with thick baby hair. That is so 2018. Listen, in fact, do whatever you want, but I like to go in with the smallest amount of baby hair. Sometimes, not very often, but sometimes I do have to pluck out again. And I'm just going in with a wax stick. Listen, I'm sure if you guys have watched my past tutorials, I've spoken highly on getting wax sticks, so get wax sticks. It's an absolute miracle. But yeah, just go ahead and work on your baby hair. And what I like to do is, when I cut it, I like to cut it off sideways so that you get a really nice swoop with it. And if you've got like really small straighteners, then use that. I was being lazy that day, so I went ahead and I used my curl wand. When you straighten your hair outwards, it just gives it like a really nice flat look, which is what we want. But if you've got like small hair straighteners, then you can use that as well, just to give a nice flat baby hair look. Okay, so another hack, if you don't have a hot comb, you can actually use your metal tail comb. And what I like to do is just put that in between my hair straighteners. Once it gets really, really hot, you can go ahead and use that to just flatten your lace, you know. Obviously, that's what we want. We want a nice flat lace. You can achieve that look using the metal tail comb and your hair straighteners, because not everybody has hot combs. So that's another hack that I thought you might find helpful. So use whichever gel you use for your baby hair, but I like to use this one here in particular. The thinner your baby hair is, the easier it is to work and manage, and I don't always get it right in the first swoop. But you know what they say, swoop, swoop and try again, honey. Okay, so you might need to go in 2 or 3 times there just to get it perfect. But the thinner it is, the better it is to work with. there we have it. The hair looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at it, it is absolutely beautiful. It is really soft as well. I'm really happy with the way this hair turned out. I'm just removing the clips that I used. What I like to do is to keep the clips in for as long as possible so that you can get really nice curls. Curling hair is not my best point, you know, so I do like to keep the clips in for as long as possible so that it can hold into the curls. And what I'm doing just here is just tidying up. I'm just tidying up. I'm going back in and I'm working on my baby hair. I'm just making sure that the front of the hair is nice and flat and tidy. And then also what I like to do is just go in with my Fawn concealer. You can go in with any concealer that you use, and I like to go in with my concealer, and I just like to tidy up that hairline by following the parting. It gives it a really nice sharp look. And voila, I am all done. The hair looks absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And like I mentioned, this is the Yolissa Bodywave 13x4 HD lace frontal in 24 inches, and it's 180 density. How beautiful and how gorgeous is it?
Alright gems, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget, you can get all of the details that you need on this hair by checking out the description box down below. There's a direct link that will take you straight to the Yolissa website, and you can purchase this exact hair. But thank you guys so much for watching. Massive love again to Yolissa for sponsoring this video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on another one. Mwah. Bye.